From parts unknown, I'm Mr. Hartgrave, and in this video I'm going to actually show you how to unlock every single thing in AEW Fight Forever quickly and easily. I'm going to condense about 6 of my videos into this one video. However, if you need more detailed information on any of the topics that I'm going to cover, just look down below in the description. All of my other videos will be linked with more in-depth information on all of these unlocks in case any of these quick descriptions aren't enough. There's a detailed video that goes along with each of these topics. Let's get into this right away. Let's kick it off. And the first thing you're going to want to do if you want to unlock everything extremely quickly is to unlock Owen Hart. He's your first one you want to go after, and it's going to be a bit of a grind, but it's going to pay off because not only are you going to unlock Owen Hart, but you're also going to get about $1 million. You can look up there. You can see I'm sitting on $3 million. I've bought everything in the game, and most of it was from the grind to get Owen Hart. So to get Owen Hart, the easiest way to do this is you are going to go into Exhibition. You're going to do a one-on-one match. You can do, I think the lights out match was the easiest. It's easiest to knock someone down in one. You know what? Don't do lights out. Forget I ever said that. Do just the normal one-on-one because this is the only verified method. I want to give you the most verified methods possible. So do the one-on-one. You'll want to have 2 controllers, or if you're on PC, you can use a controller and a keyboard. If you have to do this with one controller, well, then you're not doing it as fast as you possibly can do it. You can still do it, but it's going to take you some time. And what you need to do is do one-on-one matches and just win one-on-one exhibition matches. Now, you can pair this with another list item that I'm going to get to in a moment, but this is how you do this one, and I would suggest pairing this with another one of the items on this list so that you can complete everything, unlock everything even faster. So you just load it up, 2 players, and what you're going to do, and you can just rematch over and over again. Doing this whole thing, it takes about 30 minutes to get 100 wins, thereabouts, just going between the 2 wrestlers. Yeah, about 30-40 minutes is what it's going to take you, and it's a pretty simple process. You're just going to go up to the other wrestler, just beat, if you're Kenny Omega is just going to beat Jon Moxley, 100 times. You just go up, you pin, you win, you rematch, and you do that 100 times. You will unlock Owen Hart. It might take more than 100 times. It won't take less than 100 times. There is a glitch on some consoles that prevents it. Some people have to go to like 130 wins. I've seen some people have to go to 200 wins, but as long as you're going 1 versus 1 in Exhibition, then you're definitely going to eventually unlock Owen Hart. And each time you win, you're going to get $4,200, and that's going to add up and allow you to buy everything else that I'm going to cover in this video. The next unlock that we're going to cover is how to unlock Brodie Lee. The easiest way to do this is to use MJF or Jericho. Start up a new Road to Elite, lose the Casino Battle Royale, and then proceed to win all of the other matches. And the block that you want to get to is going to be called Join the Dark Order. And during the Join the Dark Order storyline, and over the course of that, you will unlock Brodie Lee as long as you are winning all of your matches, including the match versus Brodie Lee. It's very straightforward, very easy. Once again, to ensure that you get to Join the Dark Order, make sure that you're playing as MJF or as Jericho. Once again, if you need more detailed information on any of this, the links are in the description below. The next unlock we're going to be covering is the unlock of Paul White, the Big Show. To get Paul White, you need to get down to Who is Ribbing Me? Now, the easiest way to get down to Who is Ribbing Me, to make sure that you get there no matter what you do, and you can just lose all of your matches. You can simply load in and just quit every single match. As long as you are playing as someone who is an Enigma, either a created wrestler, and you can set their personality as Enigma, or use Malachi Black, or use Abaddon. There might be some other characters that can get down there, but those are the ones that I 100% know are going to end up at Who is Ribbing Me. Malachi Black, Abaddon, or a created wrestler with the personality type of Enigma. So go get Paul White. Paul White can be difficult to beat. The easiest way to beat him, because you have to beat him in under like 3 minutes, is to beat him by count out or you can, there's also another really cheap way to beat him that'll be down in that link. If you're having problems beating him via count out, you can check out that video. There's another really super cheesy way, but basically you have to cheat to win. You're going to have to cheat to beat Paul White because he's like invincible. Don't try to pin him. It's not going to work. Next up, I want to tell you how to unlock the gold outfits for everybody. Now, I know what you might be saying. You might be saying, Mr. Hartgrave, I already have the gold outfits. You don't. They're not real. That's false evidence appearing as real. It's not true. So if you really want to unlock the gold attires, you have to get the achievements. These are the real ones, everybody. There's a glitch out there, or at least at the time of filming this video, there was a glitch where you end up with the gold outfits. Hopefully in the future that glitch will be gone, and this will be the only way to get the gold outfits, but whatever. If you want to actually unlock them, what you have to do is you have to earn the AEW World Championship 20 times in exhibition using each character, except for Jeff Hardy and I think Ricky Starks. They're glitched right now, but that probably won't be the case in the future. But I just want to throw that out there because people in the comments right now are going to be like, I can't get Jeff Hardy. And I'll be like, I know, I've submitted the bug report. What can I do, everybody? All right, let's go over here to, hey, real quick, put your favorite bug down in the comments, no matter when you're watching this video, even if it's 2 years after this originally was recorded. Let me know what your favorite pet peeve bug is today, and we'll have a good laugh about it in the future. So what you have to do is you have to set a championship. Once again, link is down below if you really need this like really laid out for you. Pick a champion. So the next ones I have to do, I've almost got them all. I've done so many of these matches. I'm taking a break from it to record this video actually. Set a new world champion. So for me, I need to unlock the gold costumes for Scorpio Sky. I need to actually unlock the gold costumes for Scorpio Sky and Sting. So I'm going to set Scorpio Sky as the champion. I'm just going to do this again because people watched my video and they still had questions. So I'm going to do this just as like a refresher, just to make sure everybody understands how to do this. I got 2 controllers. I'm going to load them up here. We're just doing the normal one-on-one match. I'm not doing any of the fancy match types. I know, super boring. I'm sorry. Scorpio Sky and Sting. It's Sting! We'll load them both up. And what we're going to do is we're just going to trade the belt back and forth. And we're going to do this 20 times. And then we're going to get the gold outfits on both of them. So there you go. I'm just going to select fight. And you can just rematch. You can just keep going. Just keep rematching. It takes about 15 minutes per 2 characters. I believe someone did the math. It's about 7 hours in total. So if you want all of the gold outfits the legitimate way, then this is the way to do it. So Scorpio Sky has the belt. That means I need to walk up to him with Sting. I just hit him with a quick move like that gets him away from the ropes so I don't get a ring break. Get the count. 1, 2, 3. I wish Aubrey counted faster, actually. I'm telling you, you're going to really wish she counted faster. Wish you could enable fast count. You can't. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit rematch, and then you're going to win the belt back with Scorpio Sky. Rinse and repeat for 20 times for each wrestler, and then you will have the gold outfits on whatever 2 wrestlers that you're working on. Repeat for the entire roster. I said this was the quick way to unlock everything. This is the quickest way to legitimately unlock them. There are some faster glitch ways to unlock them. Those are on my channel as well if they still work. If they don't work anymore, I'll be removing those videos because I have integrity. Okay, this one is really, really fast. How to unlock Elite difficulty and all of the mini games. Really simple, really, really simple. You just have to beat Road to the Elite. Every time you clear the story mode, the campaign mode, Road to Elite, with any wrestler, the first thing you'll unlock is the Elite difficulty, and then every time after you're going to unlock a mini game for purchase. I believe there's 12 or 13 of them. I don't know, argue with me about it down in the comments, but there it is, real quick and simple. That's how you unlock Elite difficulty and all of the mini games. I could not possibly begin to tell you how to unlock every snapshots quickly in one video, but I'm going to do my best to sum this up in this video. But there's a whole nother video on this. It's linked down below. It's about a half hour long if you really want to do this. There's literally no reason to do it other than the joy of doing it, which I actually did rather enjoy doing this. But if you want to replicate this, if you want to get every single snapshot right? We're talking about these snapshots here that you get for going through Road to the Elite. And if you want to know how to get to every single block, every single story, then that is in that video. The quick explanation of this is you're going to do 6 different playthroughs of Road to the Elite, and you're going to use those characters right there. You're going to do a playthrough with MJF, a playthrough with Abaddon, a playthrough with Cody, Wardlow, Thunder Rosa, and Chris Statlander. Basically, the short version of this is you do a playthrough with each one of those characters and maybe Malachi Black just to clean up anything that's left, and you will have unlocked every single snapshot and you will have seen every bit of story that this game has to offer. There it is. That's the extremely short version. If you want the long version, link is in the description. Watch every video on the channel, like and subscribe. To unlock all of the extra costumes that are hidden into the game, we're talking about Kenny Omega's tights, we're talking about broken Matt Hardy, we're talking about gold costumes once you unlock them the legitimate way. Go into custom, go into wrestler. This one's a super throwback. This was actually my first big video on this channel. I owe it all to Kenny Omega's tights. Go into modify wrestler. You're going to select the wrestler that has additional costumes, the Young Bucks, Britt Baker, anybody who has extra costumes in the future or forever. I don't know if they're ever going to change this system, but here it is. I'm going to show you Kenny Omega because he actually has the most costumes. You're going to see here I've set up different presets. I've set up Full Gear 2019 tights are in here. Double or Nothing 2019 tights are in here. And what you have to do is when you set up a preset here, let me just go ahead and delete the DDT 2019 pants, and I'll reset this one up for you so you can see how it works. You can only have 4 presets, so if you have 4 presets, you're going to have to delete one, make a new preset, and you can then go into attire settings for that preset and then select whichever costume that you want. These Kenny Omega ones were not advertised. They are secret. So this is how you unlock them for use. This is what a legitimate gold costume looks like, by the way. That's how you know you have it legitimately unlocked and it's not a glitch. If you have the gold costume and you don't have this, then you don't actually have the gold costume and it might be removed at any time. Same goes for any other costume, actually. This is the only way that they're released. And hopefully someday we can change the colors on them. I don't know, just a pipe dream. Just a wish, right? I don't want to put any shirts on them. And then that's it. Now he's locked in there as a preset. You can then rename it. And thank you to everybody who let me know that these tights, he wore these in DDT for like one match in 2019. So, you know, give him a cool name and then finalize it out. It'll be in there when you go to select the wrestler. Do that for any of the characters. If you're missing the if you got broken Matt Hardy and you don't know, or you got Matt Hardy and you don't know how to get broken Matt Hardy, that's how you do it for any wrestlers now or for in the future. Finally, the last unlock that I am aware of, the last one that I know that's available, at least right now, at least that I've uncovered to this date, is the historic exploding barbed wire death match. Once again, link is down below if you need more detailed information on any of this or this one especially. What you're going to have to do this is start up a new Road to the Elite as Wardlow this time. As I said earlier, that was on my little roadmap, I think. Yeah, Wardlow is on there. So if you're going to unlock everything, Wardlow is going to be one of the playthroughs that you're going to want to do. And as Wardlow, I believe what you're going to want to do is lose the exploding barbed wire death match and then win everything until you get to exploding barbed wire death match. This story is the one you want to go to. And if you win the exploding barbed wire death match, you will unlock this amazing snapshot and you will unlock the historic exploding barbed wire death match. If you want to know how hilarious I thought that was when I first saw it, make sure you check out that video down in the links below. Make sure you check out all the other videos on this channel. And if you are a grave digger, make sure that you keep digging.